What's up guys, Spice here. So real quick before we get into the video, I'm sitting here editing it right now and I realized for some reason like some of the clips are sideways one frame, so they're like skewed 90 to the right or whatever. I've tried to fix it, I've tried to do whatever I can, but it just doesn't seem to be working, so some of the clips are just going to be tilted to the side, so you got that to look forward to. But I really suggest you guys stick around for the entire video. It turns out to be a really good one. We got some really nice fish today, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy this one. Alright y'all, let's get into the video. What's going on y'all? My name is Spice. This is Spice Can't Fish. So if you couldn't tell by the title, today we're doing another Bass Baits Monthly unboxing. So it's officially October, it's fall, it's my favorite time of year, and Bass Baits Monthly sent me another box this month. So if you guys don't know what Bass Baits Monthly is, it's pretty much just like any of those subscription-based companies, but instead of sending you those weird, like gimmicky lures that they want you to try and, you know, sending you weird stuff that you don't really know how to use, they just send you a box full of really great baits to your door every single month, and they're all tried and true, they all work really well. There's a few things in here every month that kind of push you outside of your comfort zone, but it's nothing like super strange like a double whopper plopper or something like that. But yeah, I'm super excited to see what's in the box, so we're gonna unbox it, and then I'm probably gonna take a few of these lures out to a few ponds and see if we can't get on some fall fish. Alright y'all, I'm gonna get you all set up on this table over here, and we're gonna get to unboxing. Alright, here we go folks. New box of lures. I'm not going to show you this side because it's got my address on it, but I'll show you this side because I like to show this off. They got this little black and white bass, black and white bass, little picture. It's a dude holding it. I think it's actually supposed to be this way, but yeah, freaking sweet. Love that. They put it on every single box. That's probably one of my favorite things about just the overall box structure. But yeah, let's get into it. Like I said, I haven't opened this up. I've never really seen what's in here, so I'm super excited. Alright, first thing up off the top, they got us a little card. They always send a little card. This one shows you how to tie a Palomar knot. Last month, I think it was a clinch knot. This month is a Palomar knot, so I guess they switch it up every month. On the back, just like the first one, it says, send us your baits and bass pictures to be featured on our Instagram. So you can send that to their little Instagram page, and they'll put that up on their Instagram, which is pretty sick. But getting into what you guys actually want to see and what I want to see, which is the lures. They freaking stocked it up. Oh my god. It's like, see, I feel like they just cater these boxes like specifically to me. Like these things are, oh man. Alright, let's get into this. So first up off the top, they have a PICASSO Lures SHOCKBLADE. So this is the PICASSO Lures rendition of a chatterbait. It's just like a black and blue color. Chatterbaits are absolutely fantastic in the fall. If you have any sort of like stained to dirty water, chatterbait is going to be one of my key moving baits. This is designed apparently by Aaron Martins, or I guess he took a part in designing it. So I don't know exactly what's different between this and the normal chatterbait. Oh, this is actually the SHOCKBLADE Pro series, so this is like, I guess their next higher up version or something. I don't really know how they do this. Just got a super interesting looking head on it, nice colors, good looking skirt. I'm super stoked to tie this on, this looks great. Next up out the box, they gave us some drop shot weights. Always love getting some drop shot weights. I have a habit of losing a lot of drop shot weights because I throw the drop shot a lot, and I throw it around rock, and I throw it into trees, and I throw it everywhere else that I probably shouldn't be throwing it, and I lose a lot of weight. So always good to get some more of those. Next up out the box, we have the Lucky Craft Stacy 90 SP. So this is a suspending jerkbait. Dives, I believe, 6 to 9 feet. I'm sorry, 8 to 10 feet. So it's a little bit of a deeper diving jerkbait, but once you're going into the fall and winter months and those fish start to be showing up a little bit in those deeper areas, jerkbait, especially deeper diver like this, is fantastic. This is in that pearl blue, I think? Sorry, crystal pro blue. So it's like a just a normal pro blue shad. So it's got that blue back and then like a white belly, but it's all translucent and it's got a little bit of a crystalline pattern thing on it. I don't really know how to describe it, but it looks freaking sweet. Then we got ourselves another jerkbait actually. This is a Yozuri Hardcore Minnow Flat. So this is a 130 size. This is a big old jerkbait. So let me compare this to like this other jerkbait, which is a 90 size. This is probably like the normal size jerkbait that I throw, like a 90 or 110. compared to that, like, look at the size difference on that. That thing's huge. Anyway, the Yozuri hard baits are pretty sweet. They come with some super nice trebles on it, great design, nice colors. This color is Ghost Smelt. So it's got like a brown back, purple stripe down the middle, and then just like a clear transparent body. And it also kind of has that shimmery, weird, rainbowy glow that I can't describe, but they look freaking sweet. Alright, coming up next we got some mosquito hooks from Owner. These are 1/0 size, which is just about, size 1, which is exactly my favorite size for drop shot hooks, although these look a little bit bigger than normal. But regardless, these should do really well on a drop shot. These are kind of meant to be paired up with those drop shot weights, and I'm assuming probably in here somewhere there's like a drop shot bait to go along with it. That's one of the things that I like about Bass Baits Monthly is they'll give you like terminal tackle and stuff to go with some of the baits in your box. So they're not just gonna like give you like a jig with no trailer or like some drop shot hooks and no drop shot lure or anything. It's always gonna be like related to what you got. Next up we got a Jenko fishing crankbait. This is the CD7 Silent. It's a really sweet looking crankbait. I guess it dives to about 7 foot. Got some BMC hooks on it. The color here that they gave us is Tennessee shad, so just your average shad color. A little bit different, got a little bit more chartreuse on it. A little chartreuse line, a little bit of a emerald back as opposed to like a blue or a black back. But should be good in any of the shad lakes where they're feeding up on baitfish right now. And another baitfish imitation in the box, they have the Dobbins D-Blade Advantage spinnerbait. This is in the shimmer shad color. It's a 1/2 ounce spinnerbait. And again, when you're trying to imitate those little baitfish or like a school baitfish in the fall when those bass are really feeding up on shad and small baitfish, this is going to be a really good go-to. Hey, would y'all chill? Hey, Gillette, stop. Anyway, back to the spinnerbait. It's got a hand-tied silicone skirt, which looks absolutely fantastic. Mustad point, needlepoint hooks, nickel or gold-plated blades. These ones look like they're nickel-plated. And stainless steel wire, bait keepers, you know, custom head colors. Just looks like a really good all-around spinnerbait. Like I was saying, I don't really throw spinnerbait all that much. I'm more of a chatterbait guy to a spinnerbait guy, but they're definitely a killer around the fall. I will not deny it. Holy crap. So yeah, I was talking about them sending you some drop shot baits. They sent some drop shot baits, let me tell you what. So we got 3 packs of lures right now, 3 full packs might I add. That's another thing that I like about these guys, is they always give you full packs. I used to do like a couple other subscription boxes, and they give you like 1/2 packs of lures, which is fine I guess, but if you're having a really good day, you're gonna go through like more than 4 flukes, let's say. But yeah, they gave us 3 full packs of lures. So first up, we got the Reaction Innovations Shiver Shot in Smallmouth Magic. So this is just like a little shad presentation lure almost. I've never seen these before. They look absolutely sick. The color is awesome. It's like a baby bass almost, but it's got like some blue fleck in the back. Looks freaking sweet. Should be killer on a drop shot. Next up, we got the classic 4.5 inch straight tail robo worms. These are in red crawler. So I actually have thrown the robo worms very little. I have 1 pack of them, and I've thrown it like all at once. And all I can say is they have some fantastic action. They definitely get bit. I've heard a lot of great things about them, and I honestly don't know why I don't throw them more often. But now that I have another pack of them, I definitely got to put them to work. This red crawler color that they came in is also freaking sweet. I have them in like Margarita Mutilator, which is like brown on one side and purple on the other, but these are kind of like that same brown color on the one side and then like a pink or red on the other side with a bunch of red flaking. They look absolutely sick. And last up, they sent us the Smash Tech taper worms. So these are a little bit bigger of a presentation. They're 5 1/4 inch, so you can use these on a drop shot as well as like a wacky rig or like just Texas rigged, or even on a shaky head they'd probably work pretty good. They're almost like a leech presentation. They have like a little bit of a thinner tapered tail than your average like finesse worm or like worm that you would throw on a shaky head. Come in a black, blue flake color, so that's good for just about any clarity water. They'll eat that in clear water, they'll eat it in dirty water, they'll eat it just about anywhere in between. And they came in a pack of 15, which is fantastic. That's a great value. And last up in the box, they just added a little BassBaitsMonthly sticker. You always get 1 or 2 stickers in every one of your boxes. So this one, a little bit of a different one. I have a few of the other BassBaitsMonthly stickers, like their little logo, but this one's a little bit different. Definitely gonna have to put this on the kayak. Alright y'all, I'm gonna get some of this stuff tied up and I'll meet y'all down at the pond. We're gonna see if we can put in some work on some of these new lures. Alright y'all, out here at the pond, got 2 rods with me. Got that little SHOCKBLADE on this one, and I also tied off a little drop shot with those hooks, weights and whatnot. I'm gonna just throw this around some of these little grass beds over here. See if we can't wrangle ourselves a bass fish. This thing chatters super nice. Never used a SHOCKBLADE before today, but I've heard pretty good things about them. So we're gonna give it a fair shot, see what happens. Also, just ignore my finger right now. I'm an idiot and I literally broke my finger while like taking off a pair of pants yesterday. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But we're fishing through it. We're gonna make it work. And I'm just gonna try not to use my right hand as much as possible with regard to picking up fish and whatnot. There's a fish. Got one. Oh, it is not easy to reel right now. Feels like a good one. Stay on there, bud. Oh yeah. Not a bad fish at all. Oh my God. Dude, oh my God. Oh, that's a... Okay. That's a stud. That is a tank. Oh my God. Dude, first fish on the SHOCKBLADE? Are you kidding? Oh my God, chill out, buddy. Oh, he swallowed it. Unreal. That's probably like a 3-pounder all day, 3.5. Oh, thick. All right, I gotta get a few pictures of this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with one finger or one hand, but we'll see. Okay. All right, Big Mama, putting you back. Have a good one. Enjoy your fall. She's just like sitting right there. Hun, you gotta like, she's stuck her head. She's right here in the weeds. I don't know, I think she swam off. She's like in those weeds somewhere. That's freaking insane. Like not even 10 casts in with the SHOCKBLADE. First fish, insane. Just throwing a little Yum Pulse, I believe it's called. A little swim bait right in there. Seems like it's working. Gonna cast on over this windy direction. See if we can't maybe find ourselves another one. Oh my God. All right. First fish on the SHOCKBLADE with a broken finger. Ain't gonna let that stop us today, folks. Gonna get ourselves another big one. Hopefully even bigger than that one. That was a damn good start to the day though. Man, it might be windy-ish right now, but anything is better than yesterday. You guys probably haven't seen this video yet, but I went out fishing yesterday and we caught some good fish, but Jesus, it was like 30-mile-an-hour sustained winds with gusts up to 60. Not even kidding, like that's what the weather was reading. So anything that's not that, it's good in my book. Gonna keep moving on down this way a little bit. This water is definitely fallen just a little bit, which isn't a bad thing or a good thing. I don't really think it's gonna make that much of a difference either way. But it does make it a little bit easier to walk around, so that's cool. I'm a lot more happy about the fact that a lot of this grass is gone. That's really what I was looking forward to. Some of this grass dying off, this water getting a little bit more stained, and then I can start throwing some moving baits. Wow, it is cold. I have a couple holes in my waders, and this water is not warm. There's another one. Yeah, it feels like a good one too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Another good fish. Another good one. It's like oh my god, this one's even bigger. This one's even bigger. I don't know about even bigger. He's a good one though. Number 2, nah, he's not even bigger, but another good fish on the SHOCKBLADE. Man, every single one of them is just getting it right in the corner of the mouth. Right? Hooked right in the meat of the side of the face, right where you want them. And they've all been freaking choking it. Gotta love it. 2 on the SHOCKBLADE. Later, bud. See ya. Jeez. Awesome. Just sick. 2 fish on the SHOCKBLADE. I knew it. I saw this thing as soon as I saw it came in the box. I was like, this is gonna get bit. Black and blue chatterbait. Grass is starting to die off, so the water's getting a little bit dirtier around here. Could not ask for a better lure for right now. This time of the year, this situation. Just black and blue chatterbait, man. And I don't know what it is about this PICASSO, but they seem to munch it. Seem to munch it better than they munch a normal chatterbait out here, so maybe I'll have to switch over. That was dope though. 2 fish on the PICASSO. Probably about a half hour's worth of fishing. Can we go for 3? There's another one. Oh man, that feels like another better one. Oh my god, dude, oh my god, this is a tank. Oh, this is a freaking tank. Oh my god, this is a tank. Oh my god, this is a freaking tank. Oh my god, this is a tank. Oh my god, this is a stud. Oh my god. Dude. Why didn't I bring my scale today? Oh my god. This has got to be almost a 4-pounder. Chill. Oh, look at that fish. Woo! Another one on the SHOCKBLADE. He wanted that. Look at him choke it. Woo! This is so upsetting. I have no way of measuring how big this fish is. I mean, I caught a 3 3/4 yesterday. He's probably right around that same size as the one from yesterday. So I put him right around pushing 4, but another freaking stud. All right, I'm gonna get a few pictures on him and we'll get him back in the water. Jesus Christ, he literally had it so far down her gullet. Oh, there we go. Got her unhooked. Jeez Louise. There she goes. Absolute freaking tank. Look at the size of that fish, dude. Oh man, that's nuts. So that's probably another Colorado master angler. That's probably my 4th or 5th one of the year. I don't know. I don't ever measure these things. I don't really care that much. But something kind of cool to say. See you, Big Sally. Have a good one. Dude, let's go! I haven't even moved really. This is the same spot that I was catching them other ones at. It's the same spot. I was over there. Now I'm over here. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. That's nutty though. I did not expect that today. That was a nice cap on today. I thought that first fish was gonna be the big one, but turns out we had a bigger one in us. Take a look at this shock blade real quick. Starting to have a little bit of wear and tear on her. Got a little bit of a few scratches up here on the paint. Actually, that seems like it's just dirt. So a couple little tiny dings on the blade, some teeth marks all over the head, but still looking pretty, still working well, still catching fish. Let's get ourselves another one. Oh boy. There's another one. Little guy, but I got him. I mean, little guy compared to the last one. He's not a bad fish by any means. Probably about the same size as the, I don't know, second or third one, whatever. I'll take him though. Number 4 on that shock blade. They're just loving it out here today. See ya, bud. Man. All right. I see you, Picasso. I see you and your shock blades. I feel I can get jiggy with this. All right, time to make a move. Gonna go head over there. It's a little area that a lot of people fish from in this pond. And I think it gets a little bit deeper over there as well. So I'm gonna see if there's any fish kind of pulled off at that little deeper grass line. All right. Hopefully we see a deer and not a mountain lion. Also would prefer not seeing a bear, because supposedly we have bears in town now. That's a thing. I'm just kidding, by the way, in case any of you guys think I'm in actual danger right now. I'm not. We do have mountain lions around here, but they're pretty rare this far east of the mountains. There have been a couple sightings, but you know, they're mountain lions at the end of the day. They're kind of like sharks, where if you don't mess with them and you don't try and intimidate them or surprise them or anything, they'll usually leave you alone. To be honest, I'm actually more afraid of snapping turtles out here. That's the one thing I'm really worried about. There's some big snapping turtles in this pond, which if you guys have been around the channel for any period of time and y'all have seen me fish this pond, you may have seen 1 or 2 in some of my videos. But yeah, those things get big and they do not mess around. And I don't want to step on one. So hopefully we don't do that today. But yeah, this is probably going to be the last spot of the day. Just going to give this a good old shot. See if we can't maybe pick up a few. There's a fish. There we go. First cast maybe. Not a bad one. Fighting really hard. All right, another probably 2-pounder or so. Come here, bud. You bet. There we go, number 6 or so. Just absolutely crushing this little Picasso blade today. I want that. Man, look at how pudgy he is. You just eat like a whole bluegill, dude. Jeez. All right, bud. Have a good one. Peace. All right, so that last fish kind of tore up this little swim bait that I've been using for a trailer. And unfortunately, I don't have any more of those, I don't think. But that's all good, because in the box, we also got some of these little smash tech things. Now, these are actually just worms, a leech presentation. But I bet if we just take it, throw it on the back of a chatterbait, get a good little whipping action going. Bet you we can get a couple fish on that. Well, you guys probably can't see that all that well, but that tail got a lot of action on it. So I'm gonna give this a little bit of a throw, see how this goes. This isn't ideal, at least as far as I know, but I'm sure we could still get a bit. There's a fish. Got another one. Not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. Stuck in the grass. Get out of the grass. Oh, he's stuck in the grass. Come here. Is he still on? Oh yeah, he's still on. He's just stuck in that grass, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Another one. Not a bad one. There we go. Number 7 on that SHOCKBLADE, this time with that little Smash Tech lure as a trailer. I'm telling y'all, you guys run out of swim baits, you guys have a little finesse worm or something, see you, buddy. Appreciate the bite. But if you guys have a little something like that, any kind of finesse worm will actually work pretty well as a chatterbait trailer. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the way that the blade travels and like pushes water around the lure, but whatever it does, it like makes the tail just whip around. So something with not a lot of action, or actually no action like this, it's actually not a bad idea half the time. There's another one. Another fish. He's fighting hard. Okay. All right, buddy. Okay, a little bit better. I think he hit it like 2 or 3 times that cast. Felt like I was going through grass or something, but just didn't feel right. I think he was just chasing it. But hell yeah, another little one. See you, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, y'all, back here at my place. Just getting back from fishing right now. I had an absolute blast out there on the water today. We put an absolute beating down on them today. We caught a bunch of nice fish. We caught that really big one. We caught a lot of fish. And the key player today was that PICASSO SHOCKBLADE that I got in that BassBaitsMonthly box. Now, personally, I've never thrown the SHOCKBLADE before today, but after this, I think I'm probably gonna add it to the arsenal full time. This is one of those things that I really like about BassBaitsMonthly is they'll send you some stuff that's not exactly what you're used to using. Like, normally if I'm throwing a chatterbait, I'll throw a chatterbait, a Z-Man chatterbait, or like a chatterbait custom. But because I got this lure in my box, I was able to take it out, try it out, and I've now pretty much found my favorite bladed jig on the market. Big shout out to the guys over at BassBaitsMonthly for sending me these lures. I really appreciate you guys. And also big shout out to you guys. If y'all are still sticking around watching the video right now, I really appreciate y'all sticking around all the way at the end. If you do want to be able to see some more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. I put up 2 new videos every week, so if you guys want to see some more videos, then that's going to be the way you can. On top of that, if you guys do like this video, please do me a favor, hit that like button down below. It lets me know that you guys like the content, you want to see more of it, and it lets more people see these videos as well. But yeah, I got a few other things I gotta get done today. Like I mentioned, I have class in a little bit, so I should probably go get ready for that. Check my rec 'em, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.